Hello and welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's exciting football match streaming is between Chelsea and Arsenal, EFL Cup Semifinals football match. This is a PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. As friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Martinelli. Odegaard. Garnacho. James. Palmer. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Saka. Saka, now here's the delivery. Saka. Firmly met. Palmer. Fernandez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Neto. He's on it, can he get away? Mikel Merino did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Calafiori. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Merino. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. He's having a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ødegaard with the short one. And it's Rice. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's tried his best to keep it in play here. Referee's given a throw. Turns and goes back. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's having a shot! He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Merino. Rice. That is very well defended. James, forwards and with intent. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Pedro Neto. Chalobah. Palmer. Palmer shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Merino. Played back in. Ødegaard. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Colwell. Caicedo. Palmer. Colwell, over to the left. Garnacho is onto it in a flash. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. And it's played in here.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Ødegaard. And it goes cross-field. And it's Rice. Chalobah gets good distance on it. Garnacho. James. Aim forwards. Ødegaard. Martinelli. This looks promising. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Decent enough try. That has been knocked clear. Might be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Colwell, gently done. And here's Neto. There are a few waiting for it. Crosses it in. He's shooting! Rice. Gabriel. Rice looks to the other side. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Martinelli. Real chance! James. Palmer. Chalobah. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Palmer. Garnacho. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Tries a shot! Physical challenge. Fernandez. Garnacho. Martinelli. Chalobah gets it clear. And it's Rice. Delivered it. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
So, a breakthrough already. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto! Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball up. Shoots! Caicedo gets it away. And it's Rice. Merino. Lovely bit of skill. Saka. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Saka? Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Fernandez can get it clear. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Chalobah. Garnacho. Garnacho on a charge down the left. Garnacho. That's tidy. Garnacho puts them all in. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. João Pedro. He's in a good position. Palmer! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Odegaard. Saka. Saka chooses to go cross-field. Merino. Martinelli. That's an excellent interception. Sanchez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli herring after the ball here. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Time and again they are repelled. Odegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Out to the right. Martinelli played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Pedro Neto. Caicedo played out to the left flank. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. Fernandez. Chalobah. Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rice. And it's... Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
João Pedro. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Pedro, and that's a good ball. Saka forwards and with intent. And it's Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. João Pedro. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Cucurella puts them all in. Saka shifted upfield. Calafiori. Saka. James tries to clear. Ødegaard. And it's Marino. Purring through the gears. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. Timber. Martinelli. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Fernandez, played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Colwell. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Rice. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli ploughing through the middle. Martinelli has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Palmer getting this one clear. And that's a throw. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And here's Saka. Merino. That's very neat. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Colwell. Palmer. Chalobah, aim forwards. Saliba. João Pedro. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli. Foot in. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Correa getting this one clear. Timber. Moved on forwards. And here's Saka. Calafiori. That's good play. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Nice interception, well timed. Garnacho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played towards the other side. Ødegaard shifted upfield. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Garnacho, now he's off and running. Fernandez. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Merino. Palmer. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Cucurella. That's really well cleared. And here's Neto. And he's straight offside. Timber. Rice, who does have an assist to his name, looks to the other side. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James. Chalobah, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Garnacho. Ball is over the line. Fernandez, and he goes cross-field. And it's Cucurella. Can he latch on to this? Showing good feet. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Decent chance!
Saka.
Oh, nice touch. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Oh. Until hit it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Palmer. James, forwards and with intent. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chalobah, aim forwards. Fernandez. Oh, some tackle that. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Plays it out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Here's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Colwell. Palmer. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's João Pedro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Colwell, forwards and with intent. Timber. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Saka. Garnacho. João Pedro. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. João Pedro. Palmer. João Pedro. Mikel Merino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Colwell. Caicedo. Colwell gently done. Merino. Saka. Martinelli. Rice. Decent progress down the left. And claimed it back swiftly. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Palmer. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Caicedo. Cucurella. Chooses to go back. And it's Rice. Well, that was very necessary.
Pedro Neto.
Colwill. Caicedo. Palmer. Chalobah shifted upfield. Martinelli. Pedro Neto. Arsenal have a free kick. To get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard goes short. Saliba. Ødegaard. Merino. Shot a goal! Garnacho. Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, red, nice interception. Saka. Merino. Martinelli. And it's Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's heaved it away. Martinelli. Tries to get it clear. Now it's João Pedro.
Pedro Neto.
Caicedo. Chalobah. Palmer. Played out to the right. Rice makes the interception. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get onto this? Well, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward.
Merino.
Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Up he goes! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fernandez going full tilt down the left. Played into space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Palmer. James, aim forwards. Garnacho. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Odegaard. Martinelli. Oh, what a climb! This is gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka. Saka. A chance to play it in. Saka, backward it goes. Merino. And that's a danger. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Saka's delivery. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
James, forwards and with intent. And it's Marino. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colwell. Pedro Neto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Calafiori making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a loose ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, such a clever touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saka. Can he finish? Correa. Neto. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Merino. Martinelli. Odegaard. And he shoots! Oh, another save. Cucurella carries the ball down the right. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Calafiori tries making a foray down the right. Chalobah clears it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chalobah. Martinelli puts them all in. He's got to be in here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ball's come loose here. Saka could be danger here. Back into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Palmer. James. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Lovely feet. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. And the shot! Just wide.
João Pedro, oh, he's got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Timber shifted upfield. Martinelli has been caught there, it's a foul. Rice. Oh, that's nice. Now then, the ball's come loose. João Pedro. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Saka. Palmer wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. James. Chalobah, gently done. Saka. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. Rice, and he's gone backward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Odegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again. Shots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calafiori at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Rice. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he should have made it 4. And the keeper beats it away. Odegaard gets into a good position. That has been knocked clear. Saka! Chance to shoot! Fernandes. Palmer. Garnacho looks to get on the end of this. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Saka. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So is this the start of a comeback? Rice looks to the other side. Calafiori does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Odegaard. Merino. Saka. Merino. Martinelli. He's in a great position here. Caresses it through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Has a shot! Fernandes. Chalobah, aim forwards, the pass has gone astray, they get a throw in. Merino, Calafiori, now he's off and running. It's a good run down the right. Rice, and it's Marino. João Pedro, Cucurella, Pedro Neto, into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Saliba. And it's Odegaard. Martinelli chips it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Martinelli opts to play it back. Timber. João Pedro. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba. Timber gently done. Rice, and he goes cross-field. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Very nicely done. Martinelli, back when it goes. Garnacho. Palmer. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. James. Palmer. James, shifted upfield. Fernandes. Over to the left. Garnacho chasing after it. Some good work on the right flank here. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a throw-in. Palmer. João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Caicedo. Gabriel cuts out the pass. There will be a throw-in. Martinelli, delicate ball. And the first half is done.
We are into the halftime of this crucial football match between Arsenal and Chelsea, where Arsenal is winning by 3-1. Let's see who is going to be the winner today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Martinelli. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Palmer. James. James goes forward. That's good play. And here's Neto. Time to deliver. João Pedro. Saka. Calafiori. Garnacho. João Pedro. Cucurella. Palmer. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been won straight back. Calafiori. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gabriel. And it's Rice. Odegaard. Merino. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caicedo. Cucurella. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Nice looking ball. That's a fabulous ball. Now it's Rice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver. That's very neat. Merino. Now the delivery. James is there and he can get that clear. pretty, but it gets the job done. Garnacho forwards and with intent. Tries to dink it through. Pedro Neto. And it's Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calafiori. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Garnacho plays it in low. Rice. Merino. Martinelli. Rice. A real chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandez. Garnacho. Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Neto. Mikel Merino clears it away. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Can he finish? Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. And here's Saka. Produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Pedro. Palmer. Garnacho. Fernandez. Calafiori. And here's Saka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Saliba cuts it out. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Odegaard. Can he deliver? Saka. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. That has found him in acres of space. Keeper has taken decisive action. Odegaard. Odegaard forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Odegaard. Saka. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ball's gone out of play. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Proves too strong. Garnacho. Clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Martinelli. Saka. He's in! And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Pedro Neto. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saka wins the duel this time. Odegaard. Calafiori.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Saka. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Looking for a decent ball in. Goes to finish! And one more try! Cucurella. Colwell. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Chalobah shifted upfield. Martinelli. Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Fernandez. James. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Neto, battling down that right flank. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Now it's João Pedro. Gets it away. Palmer have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Merino. Martinelli. Chalobah gets rid without sophistication. Merino. Out to the left it goes. And they've got a throw. Saka played back in. Garnacho. Garnacho. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Saka. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. Merino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he thumps it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rice, oh, good spread. Ødegaard, and that's aimed into the middle. It's anyone's ball now. And here's Ødegaard. And they've got rid. Martinelli. Merino. Mikel Merino, played out to the left flank. Cleared without complication. James, played out towards the right wing. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Rice. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Cucurella. Cross goes in there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Martinelli clears it away. And it's Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Mikel Merino attempts a clearance. Head towards the other side. Mikel Merino looks to the other side. Calafiori going great guns here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Palmer. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez. Garnacho. Caicedo. Odegaard. Merino. Martinelli. João Pedro. Merino. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now it's João Pedro. Vicious ball here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Martinelli, aim forwards. Saka. Caicedo. Martinelli. Merino. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. And a chance! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. And it's Caicedo. A searching ball out wide. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Gabriel, gently done. Rice. And that's a good intervention. Cucurella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's really well manoeuvred. James. Palmer. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Rice forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. Garnacho. Chalobah. Garnacho. Fernandez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Saliba, shifted upfield. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Garnacho. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has crossed into the middle. And he's had a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Merino. Mikel Merino, shifted upfield. Shot, surely! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Colwell, aim forwards. Cucurella. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Colwell. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandez. Garnacho. Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, clearance is short. So who's he picking out? Now it's Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. Caicedo. Chance! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's missed it.
João Pedro clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Odegaard. Calafiori looks to the other side. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Odegaard. Gets the shot away! And that has been cleared. Fernandez. Garnacho. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Chalobah. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Throw in. Merino. Saka. Martinelli. Shapes to shoot! Chalobah can get it clear. And it's Marino. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Merino. Saka, played out wide. Rice. Lovely feet. It's run loose here. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Saka. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Caicedo. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Caicedo. Cucurella. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chalobah. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Into the channel. Now it's Rice. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ødegaard plays it short. Now it's Ødegaard. That's very neat. And it's Rice. Saka. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Pedro Neto, picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka. Calafiori keeps his foot on the gas. Now here's the delivery. Punched away. Saka. There's the shot! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chalobah. Saka. Merino. Saka. Played towards the other side, and it's Rice. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. A chance to play it in. Saka. Saka! And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinelli. Martinelli! away! Ødegaard. Merino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Fernandes. Fernandes. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino. Fernandes. Fernandes played over towards the opposite flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's Marino. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looking for a corner. And he'll shoot here! And he steered it beyond the post. Cucurella. Colwell looks to the other side. Garnacho, now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. And here's Neto. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, aimed in towards the centre. Played it again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedro Neto crossed in once more. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Saka. Plenty waiting in the middle. No foul, says the referee. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cucurella. Cucurella shifted upfield. Palmer. Great ball if he can get there. Garnacho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, the danger is averted. Ødegaard aimed forwards. Martinelli. Colwell forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Colwell. Caicedo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Palmer. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho picks it up out wide. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just 5 minutes left. Palmer wins the duel this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fernandes. Fernandes puts a cross in. Caicedo. Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! Timber gets it away. That'll be a throw. And it's Cucurella. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Now it's Saka. Fiori. Who's he going to play in? Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Great chance! Sanchez trying. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka spread out to the left. And that's been repelled. He is just caressing the ball. Chalobah attempts a clearance. Rice. Martinelli. They've played it short. Saka, and here's Ødegaard, goes for a shot! Getting this one clear. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Caicedo. Chalobah, Palmer, Caicedo, Palmer, Fernandez, Calafiori, gently done, Saka, Calafiori. Approach does pay off here. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. It's a good run down the right. Cucurella crosses. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, such a clever touch. Merino. Oh, that's neat. Saka. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ødegaard. Saka. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Here comes another cross. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is out of play. Crosses it in here. Not the most accurate pass. Colwell attempts a clearance. And it's Ødegaard. Plenty to aim at here. Danger averted for now. Rice. Fernandez. Garnacho. And it's played forward. He's found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Out to the right. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Colwell. Cucurella. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Palmer forwards and with intent. Rice. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Colwell. And it's Cucurella. That's good play. Pedro Neto. Nice control. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
So today's winner is Arsenal against